Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another weekly build challenge video. In last week's video, we had challenged ourselves to build a simple survival house, and what I've done, as you may be able to tell, is I've built a small medieval themed simple survival house. This is something that I can fairly quickly and easily build within a single player world or even on a server that I'm playing on. If we go ahead and step foot within this simple survival house, we can tell that we have a fair amount of chests scattered throughout the build, along with one bed, a single armor stand to throw our armor on, and then the proper utilities that we would need, such as having a furnace to cook up any food that we gather, along with smelting down any ore so that we can gather the minerals from within them, and having a crafting chest table that is not in the way of things. But let's go ahead and begin to take a look at this week's new weekly build challenge. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This week's build challenge is going to be a survival desert house. Now, you don't have to worry about it being too small or too big because there is no specific size for this build challenge. With that being said, let's just go ahead and do a brief recap on the build that we have right here. So we have a small little balcony that has some plants that may need to be swapped out with ones that are just a little bit more lively. But then right here we have a little area that we can go ahead and repair any tools, weapons, pieces of armor, and etc. And then also just to show that we have a place where we can take care of our plants at, we have a chest that may have a few watering supplies, and then with those watering supplies we also have a cauldron that is filled with water. Now, if we were to take a peek within the house, we have the basic utilities that one would need for a survival world, such as a crafting chest table, so then when we have the appropriate resources on us, we can go ahead and craft up what it is that we need next. And then right beside it we have a furnace, so then we can cook up any meats that we may have, along with smelting down any ore so that we can gather the minerals from within it. Now, to give this open small room a little life, I went ahead and placed a flower pot just on top of the shelf that we have above the two utilities right here, and within that flower pot we have a little blue orchid. You can place whatever it is that you'd like to within the flower pots if you choose to include them within your build. Now, considering the fact that this is a desert house, I thought it would be best to go ahead and place the bed within the floor, because upon doing research I found that a small house such as this would be suited for peasants, and peasants would be in the lower end of the hierarchy system that would be in a desert area. But then right here we have a small little storage area. We have an ender chest, we have 2 chests stacked on top of one another, and just so we can see that we have access to this chest, there we go. But in the event that maybe it's raining in your world or on the server that you're playing on, and you can't really tell what time of day it is, then right here we have a small little clock. Now, as always, if you would like to take part in this weekly build challenge, then all you have to do is join my Discord server. Link for that is in the description section down below. And then in the designated chat room, you can go ahead and post 1 to 3 screenshots of whatever it is that you build. And then towards the end of the week, I will go and look at all of these submissions and pick the top 3 that I think look the most impressive, and then I will feature them in the next weekly build challenge video. So that way then those builders can get the recognition that they deserve and also inspire others to get their build on. But that is going to do it for this video. As always, if you enjoyed it, then don't be shy, leave a like, and also for this video be sure to share it with your fellow builders so then they can take part in the fun challenge that is, in this case, building a survival desert house. But if you're new to the channel, then I invite you to check out the rest of it, but don't forget to turn on notifications when subscribing. That way you will then be notified when future Minecraft and other gameplay content is uploaded from yours truly, Vanillaraccoon. But I would like to wish you all a happy day, and peace out.